Hey guys, it's Jolene. I have my March monthly favorites for you guys today. I don't have a whole bunch of stuff, but the things that I do have, I've really been loving. So let's get started and I will show you guys what I've been loving. Okay, so the first thing isn't anything surprising. This is the Stila Aqua Glow Serum Foundation. I have mine in Fairlight. This is a very luminous a natural luminous foundation. It's luminous in all the right places, but it doesn't make you look greasy. It does, however, accentuate my pores, so I definitely have to use like a pore minimizing primer. But other than that, I absolutely love it. I do feel like the color is a little light on me. I might have to go a shade up. But since it's been wintertime and it's just now turning spring, it's actually worked for me so far. But I have absolutely been loving this. I turn to it just as much as I do my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation. So definitely a favorite. The next thing, I haven't really used this. I bought it on Haute Look probably over a year ago or better. And it's kind of just been in my collection, but I haven't actually brought it out until the last probably month. Probably about 3 weeks. This is the Balm's InStain Long Wearing Staining Powder Blush. This is in the color Argyle. This is what the packaging looks like. And then on the inside, it's just a really pretty, like, pinky peach blush. Very, very highly pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. But that's what I have on my cheeks today, which this tutorial will be up before this shows, so you'll see it. But that's what it looks like. It's very spring appropriate, I think, but it's very long lasting and I absolutely love the color. I don't know why I've waited so long to actually use it. But like I said, I was kind of going through my collection and refound it and I was like, ooh. So I've definitely been loving this month. The next thing that I have been loving is the e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow in Burnt Plum. I actually used it again on this look. It's just a really pretty purplish color. Great for the outer V, and just, I don't know, it's just an all-around really pretty color. Definitely appropriate for spring, and I use it for like a smoky eye. I use this all the time. This is like the best little eyeshadow ever. So I've definitely been loving that this month, and pretty much I use it year round, but I definitely kind of pulled it back out for the spring months. I've also really been loving the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in Caramel. Looks like this. This is so much easier to use than the Brow Wiz. It's a lot more creamy. And, you can see that? There you go. It's a lot more creamy and easier to maneuver. And the color, I feel, really matches my hair and my skin tone really nicely. I can get like a darker brow, but yet it's a lot easier than having to cake on the Brow Wiz or the powders or both. It's kind of just like it's just a really easy one. I absolutely love it. In April, since this is still March for right now, I'm planning on changing my hair color kind of drastically, so I'm hoping that that will still match okay. If not, I might have to go down a color, but we'll see. I really, really like the color. I like the formulation. I like the longevity. I just like it all the way around. The next thing is an oldie but goodie. Again, I have it on today. This is the Too Faced Melted Metal Liquid Lipstick in Metallic Tutu. These metallic ones are kind of hard to use, I think. I think they're a lot more complicated than the others, but it's a really pretty color nonetheless. I don't really feel like it's metallic, quote unquote. Some of the other ones, yes. Ooh, that's what it looks like. It's kind of metallic, but kind of not, and it's really sheer. I don't know. I love the formulation of it. I feel like it lasts okay on me. I just don't really feel like it's metal, like the metallic part of it, but I like the color itself. So I've definitely been loving that, especially since it's spring. The next thing is fairly new. This come out of my Ipsy bag for March. This is the Skone Insanely Intense Tattooed Waterproof Eyeliner in Jet Black. The The packaging alone is really pretty. It's black with like a rose gold writing to it. It's a felt tip pen, which I care for those a lot more than anything else. But it's really highly pigmented. Like a little bit goes a long way. It's really easily precise. Like I don't have to fight with it. And again, I used it today. I had run out, or I'm almost out of my Jessie's Girl liquid liner with the felt tip. I guess you would call that a felt tip. No, I guess it's really not. It's more like a, I don't know how you would describe that, but I absolutely love it. But that has quickly kind of like incorporated itself in when I want to use liquid liner because it's so easy to use. It's very pigmented. It lasts. I mean, like I had to scrub the crap out of my hand to get that off when I did the swatch of it earlier. So it's definitely long wearing. I like the intensity of the black and it's really easy to use. So it's definitely been a favorite very quickly. Sticking with makeup, this is the last thing. This is the Dandelion Shy Beam from Benefit. This is the peachy pink matte highlight. I've definitely loved this since the day that I got it. It's kind of one of those things that you wouldn't think is very brightening, so to speak, but I use it underneath my eyes and I absolutely love it. It's just a really nice peachy color, matte, so it goes well underneath your eyes. But it just gives a nice little highlighted thing, and I don't know, I really, really like it. I think it brightens up my under eyes, and yeah, I just have been really loving it. The next thing, I had tried this in my February, right? Yeah, my February Ipsy bag, and it was the Promise Organic Ultra Moisturizing Argan Cream Facial Lotion with Olive Oil. This is the full size. As soon as I tried it, I absolutely saw like massive results from using it just one time, and I fell in love with it. The smell is very citrusy, but it's not overpowering. It's super creamy, super lightweight, but yet it moisturized so well that I didn't even get through half of it and I went and bought the full thing. I love it. It's dermatologist tested, safe for sensitive skin, pH balanced. I love it. It's never broken me out. It's never made me like oily. It really balances out my skin, but makes it feel very hydrated. I can use it morning and night. I absolutely love it. I actually got my mom hooked on it now. So if you are normal to dry, I would give this a shot. I want to say it's $14.99. I think at Walgreens. No, CVS, I'm sorry. CVS, and not all CVS's carry it, so you might have to get it online, which was my problem. It was out of stock, so I had to go to the store. So I would definitely give it a shot. The next thing that I've been loving is the Boots Botanics The Power of Plants Rosewater Toning Spritz, 100% organic. This says it cleanses impurities and freshes with refreshing rose water. Looks like that. I bought this 2 months ago, and I absolutely love it. It's not a drying toner. A lot of toners I feel like really like suck everything up, but yet it leaves your skin like really like dry and just uncomfortable. This doesn't do that. I feel like it almost, I won't say like hydrates, but it doesn't dry me out, and it doesn't break me out, nothing. Like, I absolutely love it. It was, I want to say either $7.99 or $8.99 at Target, and I just use like one of those little like discs that you use for toners or to remove your makeup. I spray 6 to 10 spritzes of this on it and then just use it on my face, and it does just fine. The next thing, I used it on this look again. This is the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I feel like I don't use this until it turns spring. And I think it's just because of the actual colors. Because they're pinks and, you know, light purples, and it's just a very springish kind of palette. But I don't gravitate towards it very often until it turns like spring and summer, and then I seem to like gravitate towards it a little bit more. So I've definitely been loving this month. And the last thing on my love list is my Marc Jacobs Honey perfume. This is very sweet. Sorry about that. Very sweet floral. Kind of has a honeysuckle kind of scent to it. I don't know. I really love this, and I'm almost out of it. I don't know if you can see that. I definitely use this even more like in the summertime than I do in the springtime, but I noticed that I've been gravitating towards this, and I don't have the other one here. It's the, I want to say it's Calvin Klein Euphoria, but it's not the original Euphoria. It's something, Euphoria something. I don't know. I'll have to list it down below, but it's another good one for springtime. But I absolutely love this. I definitely will repurchase once this is out, but I'm glad that it lasts me as long as it does because it is super expensive. I do have a couple of, one really big dud and one that's kind of iffy. Everybody knows that I have ranted and raved about how much I love the Best Damn Beauty Best Damn Lip Mask from Nicole Guerrero. But they were on back order for like over a month. And I had run out of my other one. So I picked up the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like it. It's too thick. It feels just like petroleum jelly on my lips. Maybe a little sweeter. And it doesn't last as long as the lip mask does. In a pinch, this is nice because I can throw it in my purse. It's a little bit easier to throw in there. Like if I'm staying out late or something, than it is to bring my lip mask, but I don't gravitate towards this very often. I literally only used it until my lip mask came in, and then I stopped using it. But it's not terrible. It's just not my cup of tea, I guess. And the last thing is the Joico K-Pak. This is the, it's the Repair Damage shampoo and conditioner. I love the smell of this stuff. And I liked how it made my hair feel. However, it attacked my scalp like crazy. And so I can't use it. And it was not cheap because I had to get it at Walgreens. Because I was in a pinch and needed it. But I like Joico products. This, however, did not do very well with my scalp. It made, like, as soon as I got out and dried my hair, my scalp was super itchy, like... It was terrible. I tried it a couple different times because I thought maybe it was just a fluke and I didn't get it all out or something. You know, it happens. But no, I rinsed and 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 I rinsed some more, and it still made my scalp itch so bad it was insane. So I think it's just whatever's in this is no bueno on my scalp. So there you have it, guys. Those were my March favorites and a couple of products. Let me know down in the comments what you guys were loving for the month of March, and until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!